timing on that, huh? Fucking perfect then again. Fucking perfect. Good start. Everything working as intended today. But, I mean, as far as the intro is concerned. I may want to lay off on the crackers for now. Just for a little bit longer. So this is my morning stream. What happened? What happened? Why is it not 10 a.m.? Why is it 8 p.m., Zach? Well, first of all, nobody gives a shit about whether I'm on in the morning. But that's not really the issue. I would do it regardless. Because I give a shit. But when I wanted to come on, I decided, hey, you know what would be cool? I'm going to add a digital clock to the intro screen. Fucking hell. Don't you ever fucking fall on the floor again. I mean it. Don't fucking fall on my floor. Garbage rice waffle. Garbage. Just have a couple of bites and it turns into the fucking rice fields here. They always do this shit to me. They always do this shit to me. Why do I put up with this abuse? Good evening, everyone. So we didn't get a morning show, but it's alright. Tomorrow we won't be getting one either, because I think I'll be heading out. There's a pair of pants, pair of trousers. I don't know what you call that. Chinos. I need to return it. And there's a shop that's the next town over I need to go to, and I want to get that out of the way. And the reason it needs to be returned, the reason is that it's sticky. As in, it attracts fluff. The moment I took it out. Hairy, fluffy. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. I see only one of the auroras, whatever you call this, purple blue light. Well, it's not moving, but maybe it's because it's so far away from us, it doesn't look like it's moving. Like the stars. It's like the stars don't move, they're like the center of their own. How do you know that? Have you been there? Exactly, that's what I thought. It's just what they want you to think. It just doesn't seem to move because it's far away, that's the thing. Maybe it's not like the stars, but like something else, okay? If the farther it's away, the more it doesn't seem to move. That is very far away. That is a projection of the cosmos right there. Okay, the other part, that is Aurora Borealis, so that is just locally manifested in my room. That is nearby. That's why that seems to move. That part doesn't move. Are you clear? Am I still VOD muted? Because I expected Korakumi that I just played to mute the fuck out of me. Excuse my mouth and my esophagus. It's alright. So now today we had a whole day to build up anticipation. Because I announced this morning, hey guys, I'm almost gonna go live. Oh, fuck me, by the way. Isn't that the first time? Yeah. I'm so arigato for that is sugoi. Arigato, DNG-kun. Yeah. Alright. That's so cool. Isn't that the first time? First time for everything, I guess? That's great. Now you don't need to sub for my ads. I actually forgot to roll them. Bro, I forgot to roll my pre-rolls. But you are subscribed now, so let's test it. Let's see if you don't get ads. If you do get ads, then something's fucked. Let's go. Top of the hour out of the way. Top of the hour out of the way. That's it. Let's get it out of the way. What are we doing? I need to close some stuff. I totally lost track. You have a couple of things flashing on my screen. I don't even know what I was about to do anymore. Yeah, probably play a game, but it was something else. Thank you, thank you. One of them, like I said, is stale because it's far away. That is a far away phenomenon. That is the aurora borealis, locally manifested. So that's why you see it move. That one, distant, can't see it move. It is moving, but it's too far away to notice it. Something like that. Also, because I don't want to go and look for the remote for that other light and make it move. That might be a more Occam's razor compatible explanation. So look, guys, I got this cool screen here. You guys missed it. You were slightly too late. I think nobody noticed it. I was gonna also set up StreamCord. See, here's my problem with StreamCord currently. It's supposed to tag people in my server, but if people have any common sense, they would mute everyone, the tag that says everyone. So I wouldn't want that. So I'm gonna change that. Also, this is a illusion. Look at this illusion. Hold on. How did he do that? How did he do that? Where did the fluid come from? Where did the lighter fluid come from? How did he do that? Yeah, that was basically just a video, if you need to know. Oh, shut up. Shouldn't have disclosed that. Left you guessing. It's a video. And this is a glassy thing I'm hiding behind. Just to make it a bit more, a bit less opaque, a bit more mysterious. But I'm also hiding behind this, but I'm hiding less behind this than I'm hiding behind the letters. Or behind this here in the corner. That was actually exceptionally frustrating and difficult to set up. Just I don't know why I wanted the fucking clock in there. It's not like it's the same time for any guys. For you guys, it's not like time has any meaning to me, or that I stick with any schedule. I feel like I am a little bit restricted by the yi. Let me see if I can make that a better. I want more space for my face. Hold on. Where? Oh, there it is. So maybe some 8s. That's at least something that has a lot of cutout. Then I need to count down from, say, like 5 seconds. Then we're gonna get the 8s. No. That's too long. No, we're not doing that today. Stop. Stop. No. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I don't know. It's maybe solid. What's that thing again? Just a solid block. Solid block. Copy paste. Solid block. Best digital marketplace platform. Fuck off. Solid block character. Unicode full block. There we go. Now let's see if that works. Sorry, I can talk for a bit about this while I'm not blocked by all the layers. Okay, let me see if it works. Start. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a mosquito. It's a mosquito! I've prepared for this. It's a pretty cool effect too, actually. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking of leaving. I'm doing this because that way, when the timer ends, bam, Titan Deity. right here, instantly. So yeah, you can imagine I've been working on this for a while to make this. It wasn't even a design challenge because I didn't even give a shit about whether it looked good. I just wanted it to be technically impressive. How does it manage to get away? Wait, what is this stuff in between? What's this stuff? Oh, that is the wallpaper. Completely absorbed. Also, this is not a cutout. I couldn't do this for another item. At least I didn't. I want this to be flexible. These text. So I couldn't have it carved out of the image, and I use it like a mask with an alpha. What was it again? Alpha channel. Some shit. There's a lot of shit going on here to make things transparent. Because there are several layers, so I had to really precisely cut things out to make, for instance, this work over here. Here you can see that it's not perfect when. See this part of the image. That is actually not part of the larger image. That's only part behind this. That was it. I have no idea. I had no idea what I was doing, but somehow it worked out. Now, let's change it to something. Let's change it back to Yi again, so you're gonna get a better view of it. 3, 2, 1. Yi. Yi. If that doesn't get you excited, guys, I don't know what will. If that doesn't get you stoked for this stream, you shouldn't be here. I don't know what else. Nothing I can do will top that energy, so Yi. I don't even know a streamer that could top that energy. Not even Asmol Crack. And just naming someone just wasn't anything personal. If there's a person that happens to have a name that sounds like Asmon Crack, I wouldn't. That's a coincidence. Like in Persona 5, you have to see the stream as Persona 5. You have to basically sign a contract just to be here and listen to me ramble and talk shit about people that are completely made up and fictional. Okay? So you agree to it implicitly just by being here. That's just the thing I'm prefacing with. 全ては fiction です. Okay? That's the persona stuff. So, you guys reminded me I need to send out reminders a bit better. Because anyone in their right mind would join a server and mute being tagged by everyone as everyone. Maybe not everyone does that, but I do that. Because any troll, if the admin doesn't have it set up properly, any fucking troll can tag you. Any fucking moron can tag you. And we've all been in those servers. Macromania. Actually, that's not true. I think in Macromania, which is like this stupid kink server, with all due respect, but people get tagged because they got like a dumb role or something. Like someone tagged all the dumbs in that, or all the whatever. I thought it was the everyone role, but it was actually a specific role. Someone was so needy, someone was so bottomy and needy that they were like just tagging all the dumbs. Happened more than once. Does anyone of these thousands of people here want to ERP with me? Let's tag everyone. Stream notifications. Manage. Stream announcements sent 21 minutes ago. Zach Feller hasn't been streaming for 4 months. Forget about Zach Feller. It's not gonna happen. There's no way I'm gonna set up that channel to be up to date. No way. Yeah, maybe if I want to do something bannable. But I have my subscribers here too, please. So I'm not really dual streaming or streaming on other channels much these days or ever. I just have better things to do with my time than that. to just put even more crap out there and what do you call this? Divide my community up, splice it up. You don't want that. A small community. Insert role mention. So be aware. I'm going to tag the role veritable Viber. But I'm first going to check. Oh, there it is. Is that a role that everyone has? Streamer name, Deity, bro. It's not found. Yeah, I know. No shit. Why didn't you update it? No. This is a coding stream, technically. At least for the first 5 minutes. Now let me check the Discord. Because I close stuff very presciently. Prescient. Warily. There's nothing I really dare play in the background right now. I have so much J-pop and it's always like a huge gamble whether that will get muted or not. I don't want to talk over stuff that might get muted. Right, so I'm just going to be fast today for a change. A little bit faster at least. Veritable Viber, veritable Viber, veritable Viber, veritable Viber. Everyone is veritable Viber. Yep. Now, if you really want to opt out of any kind of notifications from Discord because you already get notifications somewhere, or you just don't actually care to give a shit, in which case, how come you're here? But you know, then there's always a way to mute all notifications. But I'm going to assume that the people that don't want to actually receive notifications already have found a way to do that. And they can find another way to do it in case that the new role will tag them after all. They'll just have to suffer it again. And I have no problem with it if they fuck off from the server either. If they don't want to have any notifications when I'm online, then they're not going to show up. Most likely. Right? That's sad. It's all it's you don't have to show up, but I just think that like the main perk of the Discord is not people interacting, because that's something that people barely do, including me, by the way. In servers, it's for notifications, because Twitch notifications kind of suck. And they can be a bit more. They're either like more intrusive, or they just tend to go under the radar. There's no in between. It just don't happen. I think the next time I will go online, we will be tagging not the everyone role, but the veritable Viber role, which everyone has. So, just the trigger warning, you might get tagged next time I go online. You can leave or you can mute it. I don't know. If you're not gonna, nobody's talking in the server, so I'm guessing people will leave if they don't want it. And that's like good riddance. Good riddance. Here's my problem. Here's the one issue I have with I get it, everyone's busy, right? But if they don't even anticipate ever coming back or watching, or only so rarely and incidentally, doesn't even matter, then it's like you don't even anticipate it, then you don't appreciate the good times that can be had. It's not about me personally, right? Not my ego that's wounded. I get that. People have a lot of things to do. I'm not the only fucking streamer here. If you want to watch streams, but I'm just saying, objectively speaking, these people are ready to throw the potential good times that they could have right here, and I know there are unique and beautiful good times under a train. To do what? What are they gonna do? What's so much better? That's what I thought. Once you've like you're, I won't say old, but I will say ancient. That sounds more classical. Once maybe you've lived a couple of decades and you're starting to see like you can look back not just 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You start to become like, oh fuck, I didn't know how good I had it. We didn't know how good we had it. And it was over before we knew it. It was all over before we knew it, and we didn't even know how good we had it. Good times are gone now. Right? And I know these are the good times. And I feel like people have every right to have those good times. I feel like people deserve that. It will strengthen them. They will make beautiful memories that will last. You'll miss it when it's over. You miss it when it's gone. Don't take it for granted, is what I'm saying. That's what I want. That's my criticism of these people that are like, nah, no notifications. Nah. Oh, again a notification? Well, I'm just leaving the server then. Because I don't want to watch. I don't really want to watch. I'm just sort of politely here. Like, you don't know how good you have it. You don't know what you're missing out on. All this bomb could drop. There's a war going on. Bomb could drop. There's a busy road not too far from my house. I have to cross it if I want to drive in another direction. Want to drive a bike in another direction. I could be gone. What was it again? Blown away like a leaf. A leaf. Blown away by the black wings of death. Presuming I'm not a deity, you know, I want to instill some FOMO here, so I'm not gonna play the angle up from like I'm a god and I'm immortal and I will be here forever. That doesn't work. It's not good for my brand. It's good. It's maybe reassuring, but it's not. That doesn't really fit my narrative right now. Okay, so I'm going with another narrative. I'm going with a narrative like I could be gone like that, and you'll be sorry that. You'll be sorry you didn't watch more Titan DD on Twitch and watch me fuck around for 40 minutes with a controller in my emulator, okay? But watch this fucking light number. Now I'm fucking sick of looking at the light. I thought it would be like... I thought I would just be talking for 2 minutes. But it's like, oh, fucking half an hour of having nothing to say. Words. See, now you're like, oh, he's just rambling. There's nothing, with so many words, nothing meaningful. Like, no, you don't understand. You just have to suffer it now. It will be good later when you look back on it. And if you need me to prove it, I will pretend. I'll pretend I've kicked the bucket. So you can miss me. You start missing me. And I'll do that just to prove my fucking point that you know, that it's a wonderful time to look back on. Oh my god. Do we FOMO yet? Are we FOMO suruing? I would say so. That would instill a fear of God in me, knowing that one day will be over. And I say that again. I had a very intense J-pop idol phase. Now most of these, I grew up with these girls, in a way. They release singles all the time, and I was like, oh god, that's so much to keep up with. It's so difficult. And there were even some songs that are like, meh, well, not really my thing. Let's just, maybe I'll delete a couple. And now 20 years later, most of them are retired, their mothers and whatever. And like, I wish they would release something new. That would be so nice. But those days are gone, and I cannot just go and like stand some 14-year-old now. That would be fucking weird. It will never come back. So, and I'm like, I didn't know how good I had it. Didn't know how good I had it. That said, I actually did get my fix out of that era. I will say that I couldn't have possibly spent more time on listening to J-pop or downloading or burning J-pop on CD-ROMs and then indexing it in massive files. And not to mention update the ID3 V2 tags in Winamp for all the songs, so they would include things like the composer or the arrangement or the release date of the song. God. So I guess I did get my fix out of that era. I was gonna play a game. Is anyone actually here to watch me play games? I seriously don't know. I get so little feedback, it's like I'm the eternal Jen, always safe. People don't say like they don't say outright like, Zach, I hate you because you ran too much, or I hate you because you game too little, or you play games I don't care. They won't say you like you play this, play that, wear more makeup, show your feet more. Okay, no, never mind, they do say that. I guess that's the reason some people fucked off. I stopped showing my feet. Hold on. Yeah. How's this? Content. Now that's a tease. Oh my god. I thought there was a mouth here on my chest. I'll be my own jury. I'll be my own drag race jury. And I'll decide what direction the stream needs to take, what feedback needs to be given, and there will be no shenanigans, no interference from production, and definitely we shall not surrender to the whims of popular opinion, because that is always the most erratic and unreliable thing to be guided by. No, from now on, my kings and queens, I am in my unapologetic era. I decide what's gonna happen on the stream. I will no longer listen to other people. It's like they didn't actually give you feedback. I'm no longer open for it. That's the difference. First I was frustrated because I was open for feedback. I didn't get it. And I'm like, submissions closed. I am me, bitch. I'm me. It's a difference. It's a big difference. I will think of what the difference is while I open his emulator. The difference is like, you can't fire me, I fire you. That's the difference. Something happened again with the wire, so it didn't get detected. Uh-huh. You'll miss these times. You'll miss me having to hit escape, then going to input menu, detect gamepad changes. And then it works. Today we're visiting a little island called Camille. The land of gods. I don't actually know what that means. Something god. Apparently an ancient name for Japan, in case you can tell. Look. This is the Pokemon region from Pokemon Emerald, right? Or was that this one? Wait a second. Is this Diamond and Pearl? Which Pokemon region was Hokkaido, the north part? Well, this is at least Kanto. And this was Johto. No, not this island, but I don't even know what that island is. Seems to be a generic island they just slept on. I don't know if we've ever been to Kyushu. Is that Hawaii? Is this Hawaii? Hawaii should actually be like 4 islands, so I doubt it. I think this is something else. I don't know. Looks like Cuba just took a swim to the other side of the ocean. Look, it doesn't help that the islands are a little bit out of shape from what I can tell. All I know is like, alright. Japan, yeah? That much I can tell. And this is Kyushu, I think, and then, don't know, maybe it's part of it, I don't know. West Japan, East Japan, and North Japan. Fixed it. Japan is very far along. Just for comparison, guys, I don't know if you've been watching. But Japan is pretty far along. Oh, we have to go there too. Let's first quickly visit Europe again. Because that is a little bit backwards. But when we started out exploring civilization, humans were resurrected. We started out in Tibet. And that was all, I think, yaks and people in caves and religion. But not much in the way of technology or modernism. Then we had towns in Europe like this, wooden ships and hovels, I guess. Now we already progressed the main European town a little bit past the first phase, but it still has a bit of a traditional look, I believe. Did they have bricks before though? I guess so. But it looks a bit like this. Still very fantasy setting like. Cozy. Quaint. We have this castle. Oh, wait, the castle doesn't have any more. It doesn't have an entrance. Never mind. Let's go back. So you can see it did a bit of a contrast with Japan, right? We even had to fight to get our own ship. But I'm not sure if... How did I get my ship, actually? Wasn't it... I guess I got it from... getting rid of some nasty fish. Literally just fish. I had to kill fish that were terrorizing the poor sailors of South America for some reason. Then they gave me a whole ass fucking ship as their thanks. Because probably because I saved their economy, so maybe it's warranted. No, let's continue. It's only a little journey across. What is this ocean called? This is the Atlantic, obviously. But what's the south part? What's this? Is this the? Oh, what's this sea? What's this shit? The South Sea. That's what how I'm gonna solve every topographical question now. This is for instance South Asia. The South Asia Sea, the East Asia Sea. It's nice of Japan to have a dock there next to Tokyo. That's very nice. Right. Anyway, we're back here in Kamio. And it's all brick, and we see pipes, drain pipes, and air conditioner, and we see schoolgirls and mailboxes. That's, I guess, also new. Traffic lights, no cars though, but you know what? If The Sims 4 doesn't have it, why would this game from 1996/7 need to have cars? It's enough to imply there are cars. Crossings. Salaryman. Police station. And video game developers. So there's a lot more civilization here than elsewhere in the world. Suicide prevention fences on the roofs. Now there's a lot to see and do here. Is this a sewer or is it a subway? That would be amazing. Is this a subway station? Or is it just an underground passage? What's this? It says here, do not enter sewer under inspection. That's sewers. Alright. What's over here? It's a ramen bar, I see. Don't talk to me, I ate too much. Noodles are coming out of my nose. Let's go for 1,000,000! Right. You can pack away more by eating standing up. Oh. Pack away. Is it like stow yourself? You can stuff more in your... Alright, that's true, I guess. I never really tried that. But then again, why would I even want to try stuff myself? That's the joke, Zach. These people are just being silly. Oh, it's a speed noodle eating contest. No, they're not being silly. There isn't a contest. Hit A button and B button. I don't know. I read this in a Japanese accent in my head, but I don't know how to do it again. Hit A button and B button alternately to eat noodle. When you're ready, find an empty sheet and face that table. Right? Is this an empty seat? Start. Wait, who's the Noodle King? Well, A button and B button alternately is fine, but I don't think I can keep up with the animation delay is real. I actually thought I had to walk down, so I already had a bit of a delay at the first second. Did I win? Actually, smashing it faster did help. These stupid contests. But at least it's over now. But you know what? I hate it now, but I'll miss it when it's gone. Let's apply that to everything now. Everything that's shitty and annoying. You'll miss it when it's gone. Because maybe it's shitty in a certain way. That shitty things in the future will not compare to, because they will be even shittier. So they're like nostalgic in a way that the shitty things of the past are less shitty, and in hindsight kind of laughable obstacles like just an easy video game level or something. It's actually kind of more satisfying to overcome it because there was no real stake. Could have overcome it easily. What is this? Poop. There's only microwave food at home anyway. Oh, I thought it was Yakuza stuff, but no. They're just wearing sunglasses. I had it! I quit this miserable job! If I could only say that. Oh, right. I was trying to think what you have said in Japanese, because it's kind of like it felt like a very Japanese sort of phrasing. と言えばよかったら or something like と言えばよかったね something like that. Like he says the thing he wants to say and then it's like to. It's like a quotation basically. And then something like I would have liked to say. Would have been nice to say. と言えばと言えればよかった。Would have been nice. Oh hey, those pants you wear, they're called flares, right? Oh! Blonde hair and all, you're one hip guy. That's a reference. A dated reference maybe, but it's the reference for sure. He's a kinpatsu. Right? That was hip. Probably will be hip again. Maybe it's hip again already. Maybe it's been hip again 5 million times since I last checked. But like, dyeing your hair blonde was a big thing. Right. Cool youngsters. I don't know what the flares were in the original. These poofy pants he's wearing. I don't know what reference that is. I would have to play the Japanese version to know what item he referred to and mistakes these trousers for. I don't know. Yo, welcome. What will it be? It's 10 gems an item. Boyo. Let's drink some fucking sake. Sugoi. Thank you. Thank you. You loved that. You loved it. Unrealistic, by the way, because he's often referred to as too young for this, too young for that. If you're too young for anything at all, you're not gonna get booze in Japan, right? Oh, welcome. What will it be? This is like 21, 22 drinking age. Pretty fucking high, at least, from what I recall. One grilled chicken. Thank you. Okay. There's no point really to this, but it's nice. It's for flavor. Food for flavor. What? 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 Oh, he's getting a little bit blurry with everyone. Because of the sake, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. He's coming out of the closet because he's drunk. Soon he'll be confessing his feelings for stepbro. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Hello? Speak. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I have to go now. Thank you. Bye-bye. 100% guarantee this was a line in English in the Japanese version. And all in katakana. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I have to go now. Thank you. Bye-bye. 100% guaranteed. To ask me on a date? But you dress so odd. I don't know what that accent was. Oh, I like how they're all on hive mind that just wants to speak English with you. The antique shop owner is said to have a wild animal against the law, but no one has evidence. If you find anything out, call the police. Right, Officer Jenny. Where's the wild animal? Wild animals are friends. Not caged pets. I'll make it clear right now, I don't have a wild animal like a lion here. Okay, so the lion, okay. No. Let's check. Where's the lion? See, I resurrected lions personally, so it's my lion. If it's anyone. I'll get that lion. I'll free it, yeah. This place is supposed to be one of those trendy... Check it out. What the fuck? I'm a kid. I can already tell from the signs that that's a place for prostitutes. Or some, like, a bar with kawaii onna. Well, hello, kitty. But you're a bit too young to come here. Come back when you're legal. Oh, but I could drink sake? That's a promise to keep, baby. Conservatives would be outraged by that act of grooming, no doubt. Because they're so consistent about those things. They're so consistent about that. Even when it's a woman saying, hey, come back to the strip club when you're a bit older. No doubt these people that have the best intentions for children are outraged because that's grooming. And I bet that Twitter is full of this outrage about that dialogue. And that it's not just selectively only for people in wigs. Hashtag political. Hashtag correct take. Hashtag Zach scores Kotaku points. Welcome, are you looking for a room? A single room is 10 gems and no. I do nothing but just sail from town to town at the moment. I'm just permanently on a holiday. Literally, I could just leave it at this. Like, I could stop doing anything in this game right now. I could stop doing anything in this game right now. Leave the world as is. save the lion somehow. That is the only thing that is not really... That doesn't seem right. There's something dodgy going on with the lion. But aside from that, everything would be fine and dandy. If I were just to fuck off and go home now, somehow get back in town, I don't know how to go home. That's like, for him it sucks kinda, he can't go back home. The crevice behind him isn't currently open. What did I say? What am I like? Maybe with a couple of sake, it would be, crevice would open. But anyway, he can go home. He can go home, oh maybe, but he can't go home. And I make myself laugh, don't I? So, otherwise, the world is in a perfect state right now. It doesn't need to advance further. We got video games, we got Japan, we got beautiful ladies. Hostesses, I guess, right? That's what they're called. Bijin! We got noodles. Traffic lights. We got a traffic light here in town. I mean, obviously we got some outside of the town where there are crossings for cars, and I believe we have traffic lights specifically alongside the roads, but we have one specifically, and I must have mentioned this before, at risk of doxing myself, there's one through the town, one on the road right through the center, so it's like, wow. In these parts, a traffic light. I mean, it kind of makes sense. The road is used. There is a school there, 100% guaranteed someone died there. And that's why they're there. Coffee Streambot, I see the chat move. Shut up, don't do that to me. And like, who said something? Coffee Streambot. Unbelievable. But I really see that as, again, a beacon, a red and light, a green beacon of civilization in town. I love that there's a crossing, as we say, zebra crossing. Do we say that? Or zebra path? And there's an actual traffic light, and every time, at one point I didn't quite realize it was there because I just walked past it all the time without really thinking about it. Then I remember cycling back home in the evening and seeing the traffic light in the distance and wondering like, wait, is that actually, am I that close to the edge of town already? Is that where the normal car roads are? Where they cross, you know, go to other towns and everything, like where you might expect that? No, it's not near the highway at all. No, it was actually in town, and that's when I realized, oh fuck, I'm actually such a hick now that seeing a traffic light in the town, that is confusing me. It's unexpected to me. Like I just take it for granted. I just think it's normal that there are no traffic lights. You know what else is there? Which is, I guess, even more queer. An actual rainbow crossing. Rainbows. Oh my god, no. Not here too. That's how it starts. I like that the traffic lights are green and red in equal measure simultaneously, by the way. No, you have nothing to say. Hello, I'm just... Okay, I'll take that. I'm just swatting here. One man swatting. Can I sleep here for free? No, it's just a bed I can walk into. Not a bed I can sleep in. What is that? What is these? What is this? What is this Japanese shit? What in the noodle bar is this Japanese shit? It's like a tank for sewerage. But they have sewers. They literally have sewers here in this town, so it seems unlikely, but maybe it's a filter? They have aircos. Oh. Air conditioners. Oh, I want to see the TV with the cat on it. I want to see what's up there. They are in the CRT TV. Oh fuck, I forgot this game was released in an era where that was the norm. Maybe not black and white, but... This looks like a pretty good show. We should do a watch party of this sometime. Maybe I can react to it. Maybe it could be a react stream. My favorite part is when he yawns. This is a telephone, by the way, right? You might think, what is that eye? Oh no, it's supposed to be a telephone. But I don't know why it has a banana shaped thing at the bottom as well. I think it's kind of... Probably when it's smaller, it looks more natural. Does it look more like a phone now? But yeah, old-fashioned ground line with a wire. Good shit. It's like walking through my childhood. But there are more Japanese schoolgirls. I've shaved. I'm happy. I have no religion. Don't pray for me. These people have lost touch with God. Have lost their connection with the gods. They've grown arrogant. Oh dear, your poor mother will weep when she sees your hair dyed blonde again with that King Putz shit. Apparently that's really like a bad boy thing or a hipster kid thing. It seems a little bit 80s Japan is overall, maybe more than 90s, but maybe early 90s. Just because it's a little bit conservative with the hair dyeing and stuff. News. You want a tour? Go up to the second floor. Okay. Yes. Everyone knows that you get the most results if you walk into your desk. All of us involved in news media must convey the truth. To get closer to truth, we gather information around the clock. Anything that you need to know? You don't think... Here's the truth. I come from the center of the earth, or the inside of the earth, and I resurrected you, and you wouldn't have existed here without me. Here's the truth, write it down. I am God. And I'm visiting your humble office today. You might want to make mention of that soon. Today we were visited by our god that allowed us to exist. I'm chasing a hot story about Dr. Baruga, the genius scientist of Musk. What? Who's Baruga? This is a hot scoop, so I can't tell you. He's a genius. Now, one thing we've been doing ever since we got our shit back in order, as in we resurrected life and humans and stuff, is like looking for geniuses, or at least pivotal figures in the history of human development, or spoofs thereof. I don't know what you call them, caricatures of them. For instance, one of the Wright brothers. Unfortunately, Columbus. More like the idea of Columbus than what he actually was like, I guess. So people that have had some influence, a big influence on the course of history that were not purely destructive. In the narrative of the game. So it's interesting she makes mention of a character that I don't know has any historical significance. Never heard of a Dr. Baruga. But he is referred to as a genius. Interestingly, we also have not been able to visit Russian territory. Baruga is supposed to be missing. Finding him is one of my jobs. Is that so? At Musk, there are devoted followers of Baruga the genius. They believe Baruga can give them eternal life. That's a little creepy. That's not a genius I know of. Hold a second. Musk? A misguided genius? In Musk? Making all these weird, wild promises? That does sound familiar actually, but how did they know? How did they know about that? If only he were missing though. If only the other one was missing. Game company. Press. That would probably mean president. They had to shorten these things. Like, it was 2 characters in Japanese, so maybe they didn't allow for more than 5 characters in a name that appears on screen, or for items and that sort of thing. Chacho. This guy has these evil fucking eyes. I don't know if you can see it, but unintentionally. I think I just meant to give him brown eyes, but it looks like he's like some kind of fly creature. Like the game Illusion of Gaia 2, Quintet has grown larger. It was worthwhile not shaving for a while. Oh, he has a mustache for that reason, I guess. Or they picked a mustache guy for that reason. Illusion of Gaia is this studio's previous game, also known as The Illusion of Time, which was released in the US. Illusion of Time was a spiritual successor to the game before that in this trilogy, called Soul Blazer, or Soul Blader in Japan, or the other way around. I think it's Soul Blader in Japan, Soul Blazer in the US, sounds about right. That I've also played on stream a bit. Also has resurrection themes. The second one has some themes of, again, world exploration and old civilizations, but I don't know what the fuck it was about. I just remember a piglet jumping into a fire so to sacrifice himself for food. That's all I remember about the plot. But again, the forces of darkness and light is also a theme in this game. We're a big part of that game. Illusion of Time. And then this would be the sequel, Illusion of Time 2, or Illusion of Gaia 2 as he refers to it. Rebranded, obviously. Maybe that was the working title, and they left that in as an Easter egg. I had no fucking idea what they were on about, because I had never heard of the other titles when I played this as a kid. They weren't really big names or something. I don't even know if Illusion of Time was released in Europe, I'm not sure. Let alone Illusion of Gaia, that was not even the title that was used in the West. So this whole thing, this whole building, I was 13, maybe 12? 2000, maybe 13, 14. 1999. 13 or 14, probably. When I actually got this far into the game. I think it was 1999. Still had no fucking idea what this was about. This whole town confused me, everything about it confused me. I had no idea what specific Japanese references there were, so this was a fever dream of a city. Even now it's weird. Why is there teddy bears? Well, I mean, you know what? That makes sense. Here, they got fucking PCs. They got fucking PCs, and America didn't even have a hamburger yet. How can they have PCs if there were no hamburgers? Everyone knows that the hamburger predates the PC. Yeah, another reference I didn't get. I bought another bleep, bleep are great. Hashtag not an ad. So, I mean, they couldn't advertise it. Then, also the added fact that they're frogs. The game developers put themselves in the game as animals. I need money! Aroo! Arf, arf. Mom sent rice! I'm sure this is like a little giggle they had among each other. That sort of like logic, like, oh, these are the game developers that have little jokes about themselves. That even that eluded me. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I'm going out for the dim sum lunch set. Oh, the dim sum lunch set again. I had yakitori yesterday from the sushi bar. I always like to take some, either like a big plate of sushi that I can eat 2 times from at least 28 pieces, or I do like a couple less, and then something like dim sum, vegetarian, because I don't like it with pork. I don't like pork. And then yesterday, instead of that, I took 2 yakitori. Hold on. Things on a stick. What do you call that? I just call it yakitori. What do you call that? Hold on a second. Okay, Mr. Frog, can you wait? You're raising some important questions. Also, I have a photo to show of that, so I'll make up for the little tangent. Right. I call it. I know what it's in Dutch, obviously. it like a skewer? Or, like, what do you call that? Chopstick? No, it's not chopstick. Fuck that. Skewer. I guess so. Let me see. Skewer. Yeah, it's chicken on skewer with some spring onion on it. I take it. Here, have some look at some food porn. Here's some food porn for you guys. Not food porn. Don't do that here. I would never. Here. Right? Have some more. My own food porn. I just got a message. I just opened Telegram and Lux sent me his cat that has gone mad. Something something. Panic attack. Territorial, aggressive, just fucking rabbit. Rabbit. For like over a week now, with him specifically. Just got nuts. Off for a rocker. So he sent a photo, and she's going like, she's being held by someone. I think. I don't know what's happening, by the mom. And she looks like, you know what? If you guys have seen The Ring, you know what the people look like. They were cursed in photos. They just have a blur instead of a normal face. They just blurred out. That's what it looks like. She is that cursed person. She is that photograph. Have you ever seen those blurred out faces in The Ring? That is your drag. Where is my food porn? Where did it go? Oh, I must have rambled so much that... I think I sent it on Discord. Are you guys a fan of if I post food porn in the Discord server? Yeah. This was what I ate yesterday. This is like the fried sushi combo. It's mostly this, but these are very good. These on the left. Some kind of uramaki shit. With a weird squirt of, I don't know, mayonnaise? Mayonnaise? I think it is. This I could do without. It's like one with shrimp, but you still have to break off the tails. This man fucking skewer chicken with sweet soy sauce. That was the food porn. No. Let me actually post it in the server, just to give the server some extra functionality. The other time, last week, I posted something from the Indian restaurant, and nobody said anything about it. I was like, don't you guys care? How can you guys not care? It was so good too. It was so good. Yeah, let me open it. Like, of all things, I mean, you're allowed not to care about anything I say in there, but like, how can you not care about this? I'm not offended. I'm just concerned for people. I think my viewers might be depressed. I think they might very well be depressed. They see a photo like this and they they have no response to it. And that might explain why so many people ignore the notification. Because this is not like a therapy stream, and these people really need it. The people in my community really need a little. They need someone cozy and positive that will not be too witty and unsettling sometimes, coming out with these blunt truths and hard and like hot takes and these like ironic jokes and comments. You're like, oh, where is that coming from? What is he coming? Where is he coming from with that? Yeah, like, I'm leaving you on the edge of your seat sometimes. That's how it is. This was some kind of beef. I forgot what's called. I might have I might have written it down. Oh, the other one was Pakora, the Explorer. Yeah. This something something fried. It's made out of vegetables and temptation. One of these was like mango sauce. Or ginger sauce. I forgot. No, I don't know. It was mango sauce. The other one, I don't know. Maybe just chili sauce or something. Maybe this was the mango. This looks kind of like strange to me, like something different. I always eat the decorated stuff. I'm probably not very quirky for that, but I do eat that. Now let's have a BRB because it's been well over an hour. The ads have are no longer adding up. So here's some more. Here's some mid rolls for you. And please, for the love of God, react with an emoji in the server to the food. I'm worried for you guys. I really am. This is not. Please, I know it's tempting to give in to apathy in this time. Like, what's the meaning of anything anymore? People could record a stream and just replicate me as an AI. What's the meaning of doing anything anymore? It can just be duplicated and replaced. But we have to resist as human beings. We have a fucking soul, so don't surrender that. Go and leave a like on that food and show that you got a soul left in you. Give into it. Just give into it. Do not shield yourself too much from the positive sensation that it should trigger in you as an organic creature. Okay? Just surrender to it. This is good. Temptation is good. It makes us human. It makes us real. Beings of the flesh. You can never replace that. Although I could invite a bot in the server that actually leaves likes automatically, brain that, or could identify this is a plate of food, yummy, yummy. Yes, I know, but I want you guys to do that because then I know it comes from your stomach, which is where the human soul is kept, I guess. That's not a vor joke, by the way. It's just in case people are like, stomach. I know how people think. That is another very human thing. It's fine. It's fine. Kinks and fetishes are not something that I would easily replicate mostly because it wouldn't want to. Mostly because it would be embarrassed to do that. Probably, but still. You can like for. That makes you human too. But let's first just go with the things that are normal and human, and then we can see like what other quirks are human that we can embrace and accept and love. Like we do not need to actually expand it to the whole scope of human traits, right? Some things are maybe better left like, yeah, that's human, but let's in private. It's still not necessarily something we need to celebrate openly on twitch.tv, at least. No shame, but no pride either. It's not on the flag. Don't put it on the flag. I imagine a fucking pride flag with a watering mouth on it or something. Somewhere like in the triangle. Yeah, that is for the four girlies. They're included as well. It's a sexual orientation in and of itself. Divorce sexuals. All right. It's rerun time. No, wait. It's wait for me, kids time. That is the BRB. See you in a moment, dear children. First, so enjoy. You probably won't need to watch commercials. So if you got a subscription, you don't have to do that. Instead, you can watch the same clips from me for the millionth time. I'm not actually sure if that's worse or not, but I do respect every sub and support and all the love you give me. Thank you.
Do you know how bad water can be for plants?
Yeah, that's definitely
if you give it a lot of water. It's actually very bad for your fucking plants. It's probably the #1 killer of domestic plants. Wah. Wah. And so I am on this ominous looking bridge. Zach Mustang, Landscreen, Capella. Get the fuck out of my frame. You're one of those health and rest types. Anyway, this bridge is notable for a couple of things. For one, we once encountered a dog in a carriage here, and I think it was some kind of royalty. It was being driven around. Was a royal dog. And secondly, this is the reservoir where the fish from Resident Evil, he didn't die, he moved here. Now he's swimming around. But I'm afraid of heights, so I'm not going to be able to spot him. Also, he might just jump out, you know. Thirdly, this is an important location because it was in the background for the previous clip, which was iconic. And there, all the way at the top, I think there's some kind of boss fight. I don't feel like looking up. It's not the fish is down there. Up there, I think it's just something like King Bomb Bomb or Bowser or something.
No, you. No, you shut up. No, you. Oh, you shut up. You shut up. No, you. Oh, you shut up. You shut up. What the fuck, man? What? What do you want a piece of me? What? What the fuck, man? What? What do you want a piece of me? What? What the fuck, man? What? What do you want a piece of me? Why are you guys arguing? Stop arguing with me. Well, you were the one arguing. Why are you guys arguing? Stop arguing with me. Well, you what the fuck? Arguing. Is it the sort of crap that you're serving your subscribers? You got like 8 or 9 people subscribed to you, and how would you know what subscribers are? You're on Kick, you fucking moron. I'm not on Kick. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be on Kick. You fucking out of your mind. You're just arguing with yourself right now. I'm arguing not with myself. I'm arguing with 1,000 selves. I'm in a hell of my own making right now. Don't you mean a hell of our own making? Don't you mean a hell of our own making? Don't you mean a hell of our own making? Don't you mean a hell of our own making? Very clever. Very clever. Witty-itis.
Oh, how is this allowed? How is this legal on Twitch? How is this legal? How is this legal? I'm showing fucking nipples. How is that legal? How's this legal, guys? Fuck off, leave her alone. Leave Taylor Swift alone and Wheel too. Fucking hell. Bunch of... Oh, they were worshipping all along. Alright. I like that.
I have come.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. Let's put it back then.
Was this the right position? Maybe behind you?
Jesus fucking Christ! It was. She really came.
Calm self down. Scrub blood off. Scrub the blood off. I don't want an emotional meltdown. Why would I have an emotional meltdown? Why would I have a fucking emotional fucking meltdown? Piece of shit game. What is this? I am not having an emotional fucking meltdown! Get your shit together! See? It's a mistake, it's a bug in the system.
Everyone's back to normal. Thank you, kind traveler.
They should have hired Kid Boga for every old lady character. That would have been a far more convincing delivery. Are you married? Why not? Do I have head gear?
Anything else? Come again.
Shopkeeper sounds kind of slayed. At least that's a normal voice. I do have headgear, I just wasn't wearing it. Cool. Thanks, Obama.
You would be way more famous if you actually put effort in. She does put effort in now. She shows up on camera. She talks constantly. She paints her boobs. People still hate her every bit as much. Nothing changed. It's almost as if the problem wasn't with her. It's almost as if the problem were men. This is the wrong thing. It would have been more impactful if I switched back to this, but I have to deal with that. So sorry. Men. In black. Bananas in pajamas. Coming down the stairs. Fucking powerful. Fuck yeah, I nailed that. Fucking nailed that one, didn't I? That was a statement. Rocking and rolling. I'm rocking and rolling. My rocks are rolling. Don't come near me with your cry laugh emoji. I'll make you cry. I feel like I'm just giving Joko a hard time because he has the fishy eyes, and that's not nice. The music has a hint of Samsung morning alarm. It's is it kind of generic? Is that the thing? We cannot say that sort of thing here. We need to be positive. I'm playing this game to attract a bigger audience. What can we say about the music? It's inspiring, inspirational, puts Mozart to shame. Mozart is seething. Tropical, indeed. Yay, I love it. Oh, good vibes, so positive. My favorite new game. Pling, pling, plong. Gonna play along. Pling, pling, plong. Leave a comment. See what you think. How do you like the music? Leave a comment. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Rock. Rock. Like and subscribe. Rock. Get that clipped. But since there are fewer tourists, we don't stock many options and no one's buying them. Check it out though, you might see something. I don't... Like and subscribe. Alright, that's enough. You scared a kid. He's touching me! Stop touching me, cunt! Sorry about that. Any level of excitement from you is too much. You should cut off your dick. this and this. Oh, right. What is this done? Okay, enough of this Skeksis dialogue. But you could follow my. Are you really telling me that this guy, he went like that Mario guy went for delivery, but he just stays there for as long as it takes?
No, this is good because I actually forgot to hit record. Rusty gun. I don't know, I heard something go open and shut. Why does everything make so much noise if you pay attention to it?
せば返して愛の手嬉しいどんどこどんどんどんどこどん揺さぶる責める突き放す男ならば女の心まっすぐ仕留めてごらんよあんた人の前では釣れない人が
Look, I spent all my time on that fucking intro screen for 2 days. I didn't have much time to contemplate the BRBs. That's why it was a little messy. Oh. Actually, I'm getting a little chilly. Or chilled. You know, I mean, like, I want to wear a sweater. Not as like I just smoked pot. Oh, let's hurry up. I'm not fully back, I'm half back. Because I still feel like once I'm done with these grapes, there's just some stickiness to it and I want to wash my hands. Stickiness is not gonna do. What's this? Go away. Go away. There. There shall be no talking or attempts to talk over J-pop. Because I did not... This is not a channel that is separate from the VOD. I have to be a little careful. What playlist works? I'm gonna do the bass fishing OST again. It's been a while. Always the bass fishing. There. I have no idea what the music sounds like, by the way. I just hope it fills up the void. I don't trust these grapes. Why does fruit do that? Why can't it just not be in a perfect state until I eat it, like in a video game? Why do they get soft? Why did they like pop? That doesn't make sense. It's not the same as like, yeah, it spoils. No, it popped. Then it spoils because it's no longer protected by a little peel. Summer beets are like that already. Why doesn't it prioritize? Why does the grape not prioritize its self-preservation? Or would just open its wounds? Yeah. So I just don't want food to do that. And even if it's spoiling, why does it have to? Why do we need that? I don't think we do. There's no shortage of people that I mean, there's no surplus of fruits and berries and stuff. We really don't need microorganisms to eat them just to get rid of them. Otherwise we would have a surplus of them. No, we don't need it. What the fuck is wrong with ecology? What kind of insane god would think of that? You know what? This is really good food and everyone wants it. Every fucking life form loves berries, birds, monkeys, people. Let's have it spoil really fast and only grow once a year. Only ripen like once a year and then spoil really fast. That's a broken system. If that's intelligent design that is sadistic, I don't believe in circle of life bullshit when it comes to berries. We're really not at risk of having like a mountain of berries floating around the ocean and choking up the turtles. We really don't need to think of shooting it up into space just to get rid of all the berries. We can always turn it into wine and send it to the French. All right? There's really always a purpose for berries. Wait, could we actually make wine if there were no microorganisms digesting the berries? Well, we could have wine-making microorganisms and not the other ones. As in, like, they get the go sign to turn it, to ferment it into alcohol under certain specific circumstances. Well, not just like come into my fridge while I bought it. Not the microbes. I bought them and put them in my fridge. It couldn't be more obviously put there than for the purpose of consumption. So under those circumstances, I believe there should be a patch to reality that says, do not touch. That is used. There will absolutely be no exploits. No one in the right mind is going to be like, oh, now it no longer gets eaten by microbes thanks to this patch. Good, I'm gonna stuff 1 million fridges full of grapes. I'm gonna drown the world in grapes. No one's gonna fucking do that. Everyone's gonna eat the grapes that they buy because it's fucking expensive. There's really no downsides to it. Other than that, we'd have more birds survive and shit on us. That's the only thing. But I'd rather have that than rotting fucking grapes. And this is why I am a deity. Because I see the bigger picture of like things that could improve and could be done better from a god's perspective. And also see that there is no plan behind all this. It's not been thought out. I could do better, and I will do better. If you guys are nice to me, if you guys leave a good impression on me as a species, as mankind, you guys subscribe to me or lurk in my stream, leave a react emoji if I post my curry in the server or something like that. I will promise I will make things way better for you guys. I will remove a lot of nasty things from the whole circle of life, all that bullshit. They're unfortunate side effects of having living organisms, and just leaving everything automated and to itself leads to a lot of mess, okay? Look, I get why it's just one of the many, many, many universes, so God could not possibly maintain them all, but if you guys, I'm here now, I'm willing to give you guys a shot. I'm willing to see what you guys are up to and judge you based on your actions and kindness towards me specifically, and therefore I will reward you in this little tiny universe that you're in. So insignificant, just one of countless trillions. But I will go back and press a couple of buttons, and I'll get rid of mosquitoes, and I'll get rid of the little nasty microbes that eat and shit out your grapes. So you end up with rotten fucking grapes and berries in your fridge. So you don't need to worry about that anymore. It's a bit fussy, you know. It's fussy to change little things like that around because you need to think about, yeah, but what happens then? What else? It's complicated, right? I'll need to look into it. Like I need to make sure there's no downsides to it. But this is 100% guaranteed the result of just leaving things as is. So that's understandable. Okay, gods are busy. There's so many realities to maintain. We prefer to, you know, make our own. That's more important. We have to dream up pleasure palaces and stuff, and have to try and break the Greek pantheon records for how many people we could have in an orgy, how many gods to participate in an orgy. We're constantly trying to break that record. Still hard to beat. But I'm willing to take some time out of my busy schedule of trying to get at least 4,000 gods in an orgy, and with no one stubbing their toe or anything. And just to get rid of these fucking microbes. If you guys are nice. If you guys are nice to me. I'll look into it. I'm gonna wash my hands, get rid of these. Courtesy of the microbes in my grapes. That my hands are sticky from like 1 or 2 grapes that popped. Unless the grapes popped on their own accord, in which case I cannot do anything about that, okay? If they want to go, they want to go. They have their right to step out of this life if they want to. There's no suicide prevention line for grapes, I guess. And I'm not gonna work on that. I'm gonna get rid of the grapes and wash my hands. See you in a moment. And welcome in, Mystic Dragon. Who? Okay, so Terranigma was like just a little warming up. I wanted to do more, but I got so sidetracked by stuff. Let's see if all the shutters are closed. I got so sidetracked thinking about food in Japan. It's just a town. Yeotokio is just definitely an area I need to take in slowly. NPC by NPC. I need to analyze everything there just to process it. So I'm not gonna continue it for now. I played it for about 45 to 50 minutes. I don't know exactly how much I ran it of that time. Probably played it for like 40 to 45 minutes. And I use the word play a little bit. You know. Loosely. But instead, we're now going to move on to disco. Why disco again? Well, I want to stick with something. I want to be a bit more in give the appearance of being in a cycle of playing through certain games, right? No more well, okay. I just played Banjo-Kazooie for 2 days. Or one. I guess one day that I actually played it. So that was a little bit of self-indulgent randomness. But I don't want to just give the impression that's all I'm doing. there were a lot of games that I played once or twice and then stopped playing. What do we have? Wobble Dogs, The Sims 2, The Sims Online. What other games have I bought? Like I thought I was gonna play it more. Paper Mario is still like somewhere. I still want to play that, but it's fuck the caps for a moment. It's just like I'm gonna have to wash my hair every fucking day with these caps. I'm just gonna sit here looking 80s as fuck instead. I haven't worn this, by the way, in a while. I should do that. I should wear my ear stud. It's been too long. It goes with the whole look. Short-haired 80s queen. So I've not been very consistent with playing the same games for long. Played some Super Mario 64, played some, I guess, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I don't see myself play that consistently either. No, the games I see myself playing consistently are currently Disco Elysium, Terranigma. And it's not like the other games have been binned or something, it's just like... Unless you guys like it when I just play random games, like have one special for the... But that's the issue with it. Like I played the Tenants, for instance. Hated it. Hated it. If I hate something, everyone is gonna have a bad time. So, yeah. Damn, I've played so many 1 or 2-offs. I would love to just stick with something and play it often. Oh yeah, Secret of Mana I will be continuing. So Secret of Mana, Terranigma, Disco Elysium. Those are the 3 I'm focusing on. And in between that, I may get started or continue some other games now and then, but those are gonna be more on a more random. Like it could just be something I'm in the mood for that day. Less of a commitment. Where's the... Oh, for fuck's sake. I need the... I have the ear stud in. I don't know if you can see it, but... Oh. I need this tiny thing here. To help tighten it. How did it get so late? I really prefer to stream in the mornings, but just doesn't seem to be happening. By the time it's evening, I'm already a little bit... I need coffee just to function. So how we're doing. How have you been, Dragon? Why is it playing something completely different? Did the bass songs end? I guess the bass songs ended. I'm actually a little bit too tired for disco. I wanted to play that, but I'm actually too tired for that. Because it's so much... so emotional. No, but you know what it is? It's a lot of reading, a lot of processing. Yes, technically they're reading it for you, but it's a lot of text. I mean, it's not gonna help me. And also it's gonna take a long time. It's always a bit slow. So after all that loftiness, That's the idea. That's the problem, I guess. When I'm streaming late, I'm a bit less committed. I have to make do with the energy I have. So, what else? Zelda. I can pause. Probably play through more Ocarina of Time. Probably. Yeah, I kind of drained the fun out of the Donkey Kong Country games for now. The fun and the pain. I think we've seen them. See that? 11 p.m. face. I woke up pretty normally actually, like in the morning, so for a change it's actually 11 p.m. ish. I could play Secret of Mana instead of Ocarina of Time. Like, yeah. No. No, the part I'm at in Secret of Mana is probably the most annoying part in the game. You have to like cycle through the maps in a certain order. I already get a headache thinking about it. Otherwise, you just keep getting lost. And I remember getting lost pretty badly last time I played through that area. So, no. Now I will get to that. But right now, I just want to chill. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to talk. Who came up with it? That streamers need to talk anyway. Fuck, I could still be considered a talkative streamer if I talk 10 fucking times less than that I do during a game. I'd still be chattish. The only time people talk that much is if they may be like in a call with other people. That's the only other time I hear a streamer talk as much as I do. I cannot even fucking find the game. So sleepy. Horrible. Where did it come from? Like, I was so energetic before I left for the break, but fucking hell. Maybe the coffee will still kick in. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Or maybe there's some drama to get upset about. Maybe there's some idiot in the server that I can kick. That will wake me right up. Maybe someone posted Minecraft porn again. That was brilliant. Like I remember the first time that I nuked the server. I was live on Twitch. And I saw live that someone... Oh, fuck off with your logging in again. Every damn time. Why? There's nothing... I didn't change anything about my browser settings. Okay, well, okay, here we go. Also, I just couldn't find the game. I was so fucking sleepy. Um... Okay, for how long have I been muted? Bro. Bro. What the fuck? I was muted. When did I stop talking? Does anyone know? What was the last thing I said? Probably just like, oh, I don't feel like doing anything. Something like that. That was 10 minutes ago. Trying to overcome it. Trying to overcome it. But no, I said something along the lines of uninstalling Subnautica the moment I installed it because I didn't want to do something new. I cannot find any fucking games that I was thinking of playing. Hold on. Where the fuck are they? But Wobble Dogs is here. I love Wobble Dogs, but I don't want to play it. Too much effort. Too much wobbling. Oh, here it is. Eh. Maybe there's something on emulator. Something just brain dead. Something brain dead. Because that's literally what I am right now. I feel bad about like just having a BRB and then deciding, no guys, sorry, I'm sleepy. Fuck that. I fucking hate streaming at this hour. I get so frustrated from it. Just feeling the energy seep away from me. Not because I spend it, just because it's late and your body decides, no, you need sleep regardless of how much energy you actually used. Why is that? Why is that? Right? You have a phone battery. Yes, it uses some energy just for like background processes the whole time. But most of the time, you drain the energy purely. It can go on for 2 days instead of 1 day, or maybe longer even, if you just leave it off and do nothing with it. So why is it that if I do nothing, I still get tired at an hour that I should go to bed? Not because. Are there so many background processes? Can we just control alt delete and fucking shut down a few? Can we go into services.msc and just disable them from automatically starting up? What's the point? What the fuck is my brain doing all day that it just has to shut down at 11 regardless of whether my screen is on, aka I'm doing something active or not? I sure as fuck wasn't streaming or playing a video game in the last hour, and I still feel as tired as if I was. Another design flaw. Another design flaw, and it just like, it almost feels like an intentionally cruel trick. I know better than that it's intentional. It's just a fucking oversight. Just some fucking stupid evolutionary blunder. But there's so many fucking blunders and bugs and glitches in reality at this point. Needs a scrap and redo. I would just fucking erase it. Sorry, guys. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna erase this timeline. So I said, remember the good times that you were here on the stream with me. Remember those good times, because those good times are going to be erased and you will miss them when they're gone. Well, actually you won't, because you will never have existed, but I'll announce it and you can be like, I will miss them before I erase it. So you get a bit of a moment to be like, oh, I miss them so much, I miss them so much. Then I will erase the timeline. No, wait, you know what? I won't erase the timeline. I want people to have a fear of missing out. If I'm going to erase the timeline, they will not have a fear of missing out. They will not FOMO. Because then they'll be like, what is the point? Even if I miss out, it will be as if nothing, even if I do catch the stream, it will be as if it never happened regardless. So it will always miss out. If the timeline is erased, I cannot possibly miss out on anything because nothing will have existed. So I feel like for my current marketing strategy of inspiring some FOMO in my viewers, I should avoid erasing the timeline. Using my deific powers to do that. Yeah. I was almost gonna say like I'm putting on fucking ducks. But the problem is the ducks don't do anything on their own. So I would still need to put a lot of effort in that. You know what, guys? I'm gonna leave it at this. I feel like I would be forcing myself too much. And I would love to do that, but I need to think of the long game. And the long game is that I don't want to burn out. I don't want to feel like I'm making sacrifices and that I have to stop doing it again. I have to do it once a week or not at all. I don't want to feel like it's irresponsible of me to do this. And if I'm pushing myself past when I'm tired I'm gonna have another caffeine, and I'm gonna play things I really don't feel like it. I'm not gonna keep it up. Today was my bad. Yesterday was on the controller issues at first. After that, when I solved them, I had a nice stream. Today was my bad. I spent too much time on this. Specifically the time in the corner there, right? Making that transparent was hell. And then I also made this logo. And then I should have said, you know what, it's late, let's not stream. But I was so energetic and so hyped up when I started out. I cannot do 2 or 3 hours now. No. I already did 2 hours, by the way. Maybe I have some more photos. I got some Koopa photos. I always have Koopa photos. Let me see if I can open one. Even got a photo from today. Oh, it's on Telegram. Telegram doesn't open it in a browser. Well, I'll show you a photo from, to give you an idea of where I was today, because I went biking before I went back to the desk and sit here. So let's save that photo. Let's see what other photos I can share. I'm going through what I sent Lux, but that's mostly Lux sending me photos. I joined a couple of streaming discords, but now I'm the one getting announcements from everything. So, but I'm trying not to mute them out of respect. Out of respect, because I wouldn't want people to mute my announcements. And if you do feel like muting my announcements because you get them from a lot of other servers, leave those servers, please. You're not missing out as much on those as you miss out on me. Yes. The other side is been there, done that, seen it before. Here you never know what you're getting. Except for long BRBs and abrupt endings to the stream. But the rest you don't know. There's no way of knowing. Just like where the human heart is. We don't know. Every human is different. So I saved the photos. Now I need to actually try to figure out what to open in so they show up on screen. Oh, I'll show a cute photo of myself as well. Why not? There you go. These are from the last 2 days. Will this show? It does. Look at that. That's me. I'm back in my J-pop idol phase, so I'm posing like Matsuda Aya. I even making that little tight mouth, making my mouth a little bit smaller, for my doing at least. Be cuter. Big eyes. tiny, tight-lipped mouth. She has this specific. She had this specific expression. There you go. It's me. Practically twins. Practically twins. We're just so kawaii together. But I promise I'll keep trying to bring more structure to this stream. It's just, I'm a chaotic person. I'm a chaotic person, and I've only recently found back some energy to stream again. That's cool, Paul. He's not sure what I'm doing with the camera, so he gave me this look. But then he's like that. Oh, we kind of have a similar expression, almost. Big eyes too, tiny mouth. Another, so we're triplets. Kupo, me, Matsuda, Aya. She's actually that girl is actually my age. That woman, I should say. That idoru is actually my age. I learned today. I always saw her as older when I was younger. Now I see her as younger. Now that I'm older, because in my mind she's still the same age. But she's exactly my age. Again, that made it fun because it's like we grew up together. But I grew up with her. Not the other way around, but grew up with her music and stuff in a way. At least for a couple of years. It like in the whole duration of my life, that wasn't a long time. Maybe roughly 4 years. Practically nothing, but it was an impactful time because when you're young, that's formative. That's why growing up together is a lot more impactful than like having a friend for 10 years when you're 30 or something. Well, or 40 rather. So like say I meet a friend now, it's gonna be different. And the good thing is I already got rid of any childhood or teenagehood friends. So people that are like deeply interwoven with my development, like the sort of person that you would really miss if they were suddenly gone or something like that. I already went through that. I already tore that piece of humanity out of myself, so I have no more attachments. Not on that deep level, at least. I'm free from worldly attachments. I can pass right on. Become one with the cosmos. I can open all my chakras. I don't know, you name it. I am powerful. You can take like someone hostage, for instance. Oh, maybe Kupo. But even Kupo is like, yeah, I love him deeply, but I don't know if it's not like a childhood cat either. Besides that, Kupo is, and I have like, I think that we're destined for being together as angels or gods. I don't know. I think he might be a god in disguise too. To be honest, I don't think he'll ever be. I don't think he's immortal. So maybe with Kupo I do have a bond, but please do not like hold him ransom because I will kill you. Look at that. There we go. That was it. Oh no, and then I went to a place that looks like this today, which was strange because you have like these car roads with some bicycle lane next to it if you're lucky. They're usually like wobbly and stuff. And then I took a turn. Big sports field with a lot of different things. A lot of areas for all sorts of sports. I don't really, not interested in group sports stuff, but very interesting, nice bicycle lanes out of some kind of concrete or gravel. It was nice. And then you have this lane that goes through the woods or through a field or between a field and some radiant forest looking ass area. Just like that, just so from you go from like car row to this within 1 or 2 minutes. And it gets me every time because I'm from an area where we had some green, but you were never really far away from houses or something. I guess you're not far away from houses here either, but there are definitely areas where you don't see them. You just see like a dense piece, bit of woodland. Like this went on for a little bit. It wasn't just this photo that I took. Like you turn around, you have a highway behind you or something, or you just go around the corner and you have a giant flat. Like that's what it's like in Rotterdam. You can see the flats from everywhere. Even if you're like in a park, usually you can see a flat from somewhere. So it's still very different from when I was in Rotterdam here. And well, I felt that was as good as playing Terranigma at least. Because what did we do in Terranigma? We explored the world, had some deft commentary about my life. And here we explored the real world with some depth commentary about my life, so it's technically the same thing as me playing Terranigma. So this was a Terranigma stream, everyone. Alright, so Secret of Mana, Disco Elysium, and Terranigma seem to be the games that I revisit the most right now. Other games are kind of like just hanging around there as extra decorations. Don't count on them. They're like Lidl special weeks. You know, sometimes you have like a Mexican week. You can buy some spicy chicken nuggets because they are Mexican, or cheap hard taco shells, which apparently my Mexican friend really hates because they're not authentic, according to him. And then again, you get like French week and they sell wines or something. I don't know why I keep mentioning French in the context of wine, maybe because they're known for their alcoholism. If you're French and you want to lurk here, cool by me. We love you regardless of your alcohol addiction. Okay, I'll leave it at this. I think I've kind of given people something to wait for because I showed the photos, right? And I got a little bit emotional, and emotions are interesting. Where are you gonna see such raw emotions here? Like it's genuine feelings, like on Jerry Springer, like real reality TV in real time, not edited down. Seeing my despair as I realized that I cannot even fucking find where I left the exe because my brain is not working right now. Real human emotions, like you behold my failures. That's content too. I mean, it is content technically because it's uploaded to Twitch what I'm doing, so I feel that's content in every sense of the word. And with that, I'm leaving for now. I'll see you guys very soon, and I hope to be more rested for next time. And not stream in the evening, like seriously, fucking hell. See you guys. Have a good one. And catch me in the server if you need me.